Welcome to the beautiful Malvern Hills. My name is Donato and I'm your host for today's Malvern Monday, where I'll be going through my weekly update of Berlin Marathon training and also what in heaven's name were some of the marathon runners at the Olympics wearing around their head. Yes, more about that later. Yes, welcome to a beautiful sunny Malvern Hills. It is so spectacular here right now, but very different to how it was about half an hour ago at the train station. Yeah, absolutely torrential rain, lightning, thunderstorm. Well, it is August, it is summer, it is the UK. You never know what to expect with the weather, but I did check the forecast. It wasn't on the forecast an hour before I decided to come over here, but hey, we're here, it's sunny now, a bit breezy, but yes, breezing through a lovely Monday. I hope you're all having a great week. I'd love to know how you're all getting on with whatever you're doing in the comments below. For me, it's been a fantastic week and I think I've reached a turning point in the training. Yes, I think I've reached a massive turning point. If you are new here, by the way, and if you haven't already done so, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and hit that alarm bell, because I do love producing some proper, juicy, wholesome content here on the old YouTubes. I guess you might say I'm one of the old traditional YouTubers. Yes, old being the operative word, being 63. Yes, I know. And I'm going for my first ever sub-3 marathon at Berlin. That's the goal, that's what I want to do. But the training, I've been for the past few weeks from when I started this training back in the beginning of July, I've been feeling awfully fatigued, tired, not being able to get not even slow speed on some of the long runs, but that changed last week. So on the running, cycling and walking distances, and you can follow me on the Strava, link is in the descriptions. I've got personal Strava page and also Strava group, Train Race Pizza, and yeah, so you can see the full details of what happened during the week. But in quick summary, running wise, I think I only had 3 runs, just under 60 kilometers. It was a cutback week, recovery week I think they might call it on some training plans. And cycling, I covered just under 30k, just one bike ride. And the walking, it was around, because I do walk every day, not massive kilometrage. I certainly don't do this every day, no way. But I do enjoy me walking, just keeping mobile, out and about, a few kilometers a day, it all adds up. So I've done about, what was that one? Almost 50k walking, 40k, 50k. So that was the training. But as I say, for me, I feel like I've turned a curve, a point, and we're coming into now August. We're deep into August, and for me August is a very quiet month in terms of events, races, because let's face it, with hot weather like this, who wants to be racing? As I found out at my Worcester Pitchcroft 10k in July, and also the Malvern Hills 10k. Yeah, oh hello, as the birds are flying over making some noise. Got to be observant here, because I've heard of some buzzards coming around and swooping on people, so just alarm bells now and again. But yes, a great week I think, and I'm not fatiguing. I'm feeling a lot more, maybe the energy's coming back, but definitely no racing or anything like that. But I do have an exciting month ahead in September, but I'll talk more about that I think next week, where I've got an event every weekend bar one, culminating with the Berlin Marathon at the end of September, and I'm very much looking forward to that. But yeah, it's so hot to race, and that's why I'm going to talk about this next product that you may have seen on some of the Olympic marathon runners because of the heat. So what was that headband that Eliud Kipchoge was wearing, and also Sifan Hassan, from what I could see, was wearing one as well, and a number of other of the Olympians running a marathon were wearing that. It's basically called an Omnius headband, which has got cooling crystals around it. That's the long and the short of it. But what does it actually do, and why were people wearing it? And also, this isn't something new, it has been around for many years. Yes, the Omnius headband. There's already some memes out about it, but it has been out a number of years. Professional triathletes and a number of triathletes have been using this product for a number of years. The long and the short of it is you put it round your head and it's not short of £200, I think, the headband and the cooling cubes, whatever they're called. But, as the word implies with the cooling cubes, the idea is you put it on your head and it allows your head to remain a bit cooler. Now, from what I've researched, which is not a lot, I've just looked at what other people have researched, there's nothing conclusive about this. But what we can conclude, as you may recall from years ago when I interviewed a top sports psychologist in terms of various products, do they work, don't they work, the long and the short with a lot of these products is if they believe it's working, then it's doing a job as such. Yeah, and there's not enough proof. Yes, it may cool your head a bit more and you feel a bit cooler there, but the body is still hot. As I said earlier, I ain't doing any races in August. Right now it's 28 Celsius. You know, anyone who wants to be running marathons in this heat, good luck. Yeah, it's absolutely energy sapping training, and you would have seen from those 2 marathon races, from the men's and the women's races, it was a hard slog, let alone those famous hills that people were talking about. But I'd love to know from you, have you used this product or thinking of using this product? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Do you think it's just a fad? Is it, as I say, I did see some memes that the hybrid athletes will be straight on race day with these on, and is it just another product to sell that really doesn't do much? People talk about often marginal gains of various products and services, but to be honest, you know, we still need to stick to the basics, and that is the D method. Yeah, discipline, dedication and desire. So yeah, it's those 3 key things, the good old-fashioned stuff that's been around for almost as long as running has, for hundreds of years. I think the Greeks invented the running, didn't they? Or they certainly invented the Olympics, didn't they? Running round and round in circles. So yeah, it's been around for thousands of years. So nothing new there. So if you want to leave some comments, love to hear from you. I'm very much looking forward to this week's training, and obviously this walk hike is part of the training for me. I do enjoy the cross training. By the way, in terms of training, I have heard, I don't know if it's true, but Sifan Hassan, what an amazing athlete she is, winning the marathon, having previously got the bronze in the 10k and the 5k. Absolutely astonishing. People are asking what's her training method, what's her recovery. I think she is 1 in a billion. Extraordinary athlete. What is the recovery? I have heard, but again I don't know, maybe you guys can comment, that she runs low mileage, weekly mileage, 40 miles a week. I don't know whether that's true or not, but that's something I've read on the old social medias. Is it true? I'd love to hear from you. If it was something, like we've heard of all these methods, Norwegian method, now we have the American method, but as I say, stick with the D method. If what Sifan was doing, surely a coach and athletes, it would spread out to all the Dutch team and they'd all be following certain things and it'd be out, or are they keeping it totally top secret just for her? Or is it, as I believe it is, I think she is just 1 in a billion, an absolutely extraordinary athlete, and yeah, no one can compete. I mean, that finish in the marathon, wow, that was super hard sprinting. This is my super hard sprint. Let's get up the hill. Look forward to seeing you next week, and some other videos if I get the time to edit and publish as we progress towards Berlin Marathon. Yeah, do you like the hat, by the way? As I was saying about the D method, yes, a bit of an addendum, yeah, the desire, dedication and discipline. Yeah, those are the 3 key factors. Let's not forget donuts as well, yeah. And any other good D that you want to add on. And this is the D-Ream Tream. Yes, that's right, the D-Ream. Things can only get better.